say some shit like that, and their fucking hands is fucking full of fucking damn malicious itinerary of unaliving people opposes to the lesbian, the LGBTQ community. Stop this shit. Stop it, sir. Because it's fucking
Exactly.
embarrassing.
It's stupid.
It is
It's a mute
stupid as
argument.
fuck. When kids every day are growing up in a fatherless fucking home. When children every fucking day having a daddy that don't want to fucking do shit for them. And you sitting here telling us that because of the LGBTQ community that your fucking children are at fucking flight of fucking living a good life. No, it's because of they fucking daddy on this motherfucking app, drunk than a motherfucker, and it's gonna be in 4K. So when 20 years go by, they gonna be like, my daddy was a fucking drunk. Don't come on here with that shit. Don't nobody. I'm sick of y'all talking about blaming the LGBT community for y'all bullshit. Men have been sick for fucking thousands of fucking years. I'm glad you said that, sir. Heterosexuals fucking each other, worshiping the fucking damn devils and shit for war, acting, wearing dresses and shit. And they were straight fucking men. Don't come here with that shit.
Shit, in Shakespeare's play, men played all the parts.
Exactly.
And let's talk about that shit. Since we talking shit, sir, don't come. You coming into a space where the host is a fucking gay man, and your ass so fucking full of fucking damn spirits that you feel so fucking damn entitled to bring your ass over here to fucking disrespect him like that. How dare you?
Well, no, he was trying to change my sex too. God, no.
Carmen, were you here when he asked Bold if Bold wanted to be a woman?
Y'all, Bo. This is what I'm talking about, friend. This shit right here. And this ain't coming from motherfucking non-melanated people. It's people that look like me and you doing this shit. This shit right here.
Well, he's
Miss
beige.
Carmen, he's not black, he's beige, remember?
Oh, fuck.
He's beige.
I don't care what color you are, where you come from. If you're hateful, you're hateful. If you got an ugly spirit, you got an ugly spirit.
Right.
That's what all I've been saying.
Exactly.
But it's funny.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say yesterday, Tigger, about you sitting up here now you want to get a counselor for this person, but you drove this person to even have this mindset of taking themselves out of this world because of your threats. But now you want to give them a counselor?
Part of the threats are something about like, I'm going to pull up, I'm in your, I'm coming to your city, I'm in the car, and this and that. So when I happened to scroll through that live and then heard the exchange, I was way confused. So I was like, okay. And I just kept scrolling because you know me, I don't want to get in all that drama. But I thought it was very interesting and very sad that you would drive a person to feel that way and then then your morality would kick in. Then you would all of a sudden feel bad.
And then you also would get a counselor. You need that counselor justice.
And then
I think there needs to be some self-reflection as to why you would even do that to someone.
Tigger, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This man would not have this sweet soul.
I like Poodie. I really do.
I love Poodie.
And for you to do that to Poodie, I'm so livid. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm tired of this. You talking about this woman sat here like Poodie, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a mindset what I think it is. It's just like a child. Like I'm in a home and I've been abused for 20 years. And the abuser now wants to pay to get the wounds and the damage.
And you can't do that. That's like I'm sure you've seen that thing where, like, I don't know if your teacher did it, where you crumple the piece of paper, you know, and then you unfold it, but it's still wrinkled, you
Look
know.
at crazy. Okay, look at
It's still,
craziness.
it'll never be
Look, Tigger,
as
look at the
flat
chat.
and as perfect as it
Look
was.
at craziness of TikTok is saying. You can tell people to pull up and not expect someone to. We're not saying that. He probably did say that. This is a child. He's 22 years old.
He's a
This woman is in her
baby.
40s.
Yes, this woman is she's a
Set an
mother.
example.
Said it. She's the elder. She's the elite.
Well,
But then here's the thing. What got me though? See, you know,
Set a
everybody
standard that you
said
want him to have. Set a
every.
standard.
But
I'm confused. What happened, bro? Somebody pulled up on somebody through TikTok?
No,
Sharonda threatened one of the people affiliated because anybody who comes over here fucking with me and Bold, people say don't listen to us, XYZ, XYZ.
well, I know she hates me. I know she absolutely hates me with a passion.
no.
What
The point I'm trying to make is that craziness, because he did say something out of anger, pull up, blah blah blah, like everybody else.
Pull up. He said pull up.
But in response, of course, she threatened something. I'm coming to your city. I'm in your city, and now you done driven this person to be scared, afraid, and want to unalive themselves. And now you want to backtrack and say, well, I have a counselor if you want to talk to me. I mean, so with craziness of TikTok, you want people that respond to that now to counsel that.
Well, that's what I have a problem with, Bo, because look what Crazy of TikTok just said. That this individual just said they don't like the way how you're telling this narrative. Which, even though you're telling the truth, they just tell.
I did, and he said yes.
Don't forget.
He did say that, but we're talking about now. This person that responded to that and said that they're actually going to pull up and driven this person into a mindset where they want to unalive themselves. Now you want to go back and backtrack and say, well, I have counselors if you want to talk. Now you're trying to mentor, which is something that you should have done in the first place in response to what that person did.
And that's why I said it's just like being a DV or being an being abused as a child, and the parent that abused you now wants to say it's okay. I'm going to cover up the wounds. The wounds are gone. You've already committed the damage. Somebody has to be the responsible one. I don't know no more examples to give you. Craziness of TikTok. That person, Pootie was in already a bad mindset.
Very vulnerable place.
He's very vulnerable. He had already said it, but because he is affiliated or associated with,
and I tried, and he admitted it last night. I prevented him from trying to say it because they said, "Oh, I didn't try to." When he came here and started talking about that person, I said, "I don't think you need to do that. I didn't go there. I did do that," and he confirmed that last night. So y'all over here talking about I didn't protect them, I didn't do this. I tried to prevent that because I knew there was going to be a fuck up response from that person. I knew that.
Exactly. So, and look, I'm going to show y'all how they are. Carmen, didn't you threaten a lot of people? Carmen never doxed anybody. Carmen never this woman made him feel so uncomfortable. She doxed him. See, we didn't bring that part in. Yeah, Carmen talks with her mouth. The person that made that comment, you talk with your mouth, but you don't get to the point where you go and dox them. She took the time out with intent to do great bodily harm, to look his information up. But then this is what y'all did, craziness of TikTok. Y'all said it's hashed out now. Let's move on now. Let's sweep it under the rug. And that's another body count. That's another body count. We keep hiding these bodies. We keep assisting her and hiding these bodies. Because that's what we're doing. But God forbid, you have white tea people in the panel, you're a sellout.